Channel 6, KBDJ-TV, Bemidji. The news is next. This is News Center 6, the 6 o'clock edition, with Christine Mercado, John Lewis, meteorologist Jim Ken, Ed Bradfield with the latest sports, and the News Center team. Now, News Center 6. This is News Center 6, the 10 o'clock edition, with Christine Mercado, John Lewis, Mike Jerry with cover story, meteorologist Jim Ken, Ed Bradfield with the latest sports, and the News Center team. Now, News Center 6. Channel 6, KBDJ-TV, Bemidji. The news is next. This is News Center 6, the weekend edition, with Dave Sharp, Elena Rouge, meteorologist Chris Sharp, John Redeker on sports, and the News Center team. Now, News Center 6.
You're watching KBDJ-TV, Bemidji. From across the heart of Minnesota, this is KBDJ News Center 6 with John Lewis, the exclusive Storm Team forecast with Jim Can, and all the latest sports with Ed Bradfield. Now, KBDJ News Center 6 at 6.
You're watching KBDJ-TV, Bemidji. From across the heart of Minnesota, this is KBDJ News Center 6 with Brenda Harris and John Lewis, the exclusive Storm Team forecast with Jim Can, and all the latest sports with Ed Bradfield. Now, KBDJ News Center 6 tonight.
You're watching KBDJ-TV, Bemidji. Now, News Center 6 weekend.
You're watching KBDJ-TV, Channel 6 in Bemidji. From the news leader in northern and central Minnesota, this is News Center 6 with John Lewis and Brenda Harris. Weather with forecaster Jim Ken and Ed Bradfield with the latest in sports. Now, News Center 6 tonight. From the news leader in northern and central Minnesota, this is News Center 6 with Dave Sharp and Elena Rouge. Weather with Chris Sharp and sports with John Redeker. Now, News Center 6 weekend.
A simple calls a law tape in Baton Rouge. Good evening, I'm Dave Sharp. And I'm Elena Rouge.
The following News 6 program is closed. Captioning for the hearing impaired. This is KBDJ TV 6 Bemidji, your local news source. And now, John Lewis, Brenda Harris, Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Ken, and sports with Ed Bradfield. From the heart of Minnesota, this is News 6 Tonight. This is KBDJ TV 6 Bemidji, your local news source. And now, Dave Sharp, Elena Rouge, Storm Team Meteorologist Chris Sharp, and sports with John Redeker. From the heart of Minnesota, this is the weekend edition of News 6.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dave Sharp. Elena has the night off.
From KBDJ Bemidji, this is News 6 at 5 o'clock.
Good evening, I'm Lynn Ganser, and I'm Brenda Harris. Thank you for joining us for News 6 at 5. Here's what's going on. Why do they manage? And
from KBDJ Bemidji, this is News 6 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. I'm John Lewis. Brenda has the night off. A quick storm update for their earthquake. Storm Team Jim Ken is there for the latest.
You're watching News 6 at 6 with John Lewis and Brenda Harris. Storm Team's Jim Ken and sports with Ed Bradfield. News 6. More local news, more local experience.
The students called out for the Veterans Day.
The following News 6 program is closed. Captioning for the hearing impaired.
From KBDJ Bemidji, this is
News 6 tonight. The storm of Hurricane Florida for 96 is more storm on the way. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Lewis. And I'm Brandon Harris for continuing coverage.
This is a News 6 special report.
Good evening, everyone. I'm John Lewis. We have a special report from News 6 for continuing coverage of Hurricane Florida of 94.
From KBDJ in Bemidji, coverage you can count on continues. This is News 6 Tonight.
Good evening, I'm John Lewis.
And I'm Brandon Harris, and welcome to News 6 on News Channel 6.